What is going on, you guys? Besticles here, and we are finally back after this huge, long, horrible break. I know. Hope you guys missed me, because I don't even miss myself. But I'm back. But before we actually get, I want to show you guys something really cool. This guy, his name is Pedrance, also known as Pee-wee. You might know him. You probably know. But he is actually an awesome GFX artist, and I want to get him out there. So everybody, go check his channel out. Actually, the video you guys are seeing right now is him doing my YouTube banner. This guy's talented. This guy, you just tell him an idea, and he'll build it. Tell him, make me a purple dinosaur with fangs, and make him look like money, and he'll do it. This guy's great, and I want to show the love you guys show me. Go show it to him. He has a YouTube channel. I'll post it on the description. Hope you guys like that. And if you guys want to see the ending product, go check out my YouTube and check out my banner. He made that. So, by further ado, here's the video.
Ha 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 ha. You, the one sitting down watching my video today, you foolish human, I will show you how not to PvP in the greatest game of DC Universe Online. Are you ready to begin, foolish human? The first lesson I will teach you today is to never hold in your block for longer than a second or two. Because if you hold in your block way too long, they will read you, and once you are red, you are dead. I hope you guys took lesson 1 extremely seriously, like the color red of my pinky toe. Because if you didn't take care of lesson 1, like I told you, you are dead. But let's move on to lesson 2, as our young Padawan will show us how not to do, because he has failed me. And I will show you guys his, I forgot the word, his disgracefulness of him will be presented to you now. Doodles. Here we go. Lesson 2! You cannot hold in your triangle button like if you were a little girl on the school bus. No, it is a 1 to 2 second ratio, such as lesson 1. No, 3, 4, I'm gonna touch my booty hole. None of that. You get 1 chance. You F up, you're done.
You see, if you want to pay attention here and here, he gets block broken because he held it and held it too long than normal. You don't want to be this guy. By the way, my name is Jimmy the Troll. Please ignore my high voice because I was born this way. Trolls are small. We technically have high voices. But I will be your guide step by step. Not like Satanic Chris. You have to say Satanic because he gets really pissy. He throws it at you and he expects you to hit the ball. But I will teach you step by step on how to do things like lesson 2. So let's move on.
I hope you guys took Jimmy's advice, because this is the last one I'm teaching my recruits how to do what I do. And while I do it personally, Jimmy, if you ever interrupt me, I will throw you out and you will never see the dawn of day. Next point, moving on from the troll, is you can't spam your powers. There is no point in spamming your powers. Every time you spam your power, you are just wasting power. And you know what you look like? You look like a white girl going to Starbucks after finishing her mocha latte cappuccino and leaving that thing dry. You just can't do it. So you have to execute it point by point by point. You gotta know when to hit it and quit it. Just, you know, don't go crazy. Don't go in a field of flowers and then just pick every flower. And then once you actually want a flower, you can't get a flower because you spam your powers. So, execute. Point, 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 power, point, power. And by the time that you actually need power to get up or just do something, you have the power to do it.
So pretty much what he's trying to say is be conservative. Save your power and don't just waste it all off and just expect to get power from the miracle god, because it's not going to happen. So, conserve your power and we are good. So let's just keep moving on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow it down, Chris. Why are you getting pissed at me? I didn't do anything. You're the one that just can't teach and you're pressuring the recruits way too much. You know what? Don't be mad because you can never see the happy day of light. And, you know, you're just a sad, rotting apple that's just laying there that no one even tries to pick you up. Because that's who you are. But beside the point, obviously, you're going to let the recruit choose me or you. And we'll see how that goes. Chris?
Both of you stop this instant. You're scaring the new recruits. Can we please move on?
Well, well, well. Look who decides to join the conversation.
Goddamn council members and their absolute power.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What did you just say? Do you know who I am?
I said you, look nice in pink?
I thought so. Wait, what? Moving on. The next lesson we're teaching you it's 2 lessons in one. It's a combination of 2. First is never, unless you're the tank or unless you have it set in stone, to rush in there in a 44, 5v5, AV8. And just rush in there just by yourself. There's one guy. Go in facing whoever it is, 44, 5v5, or an AV8, because it's going to end terribly bad for you, because obviously it's going to take your whole team to catch up to you and then try to, heal you back up. And when 8 guys are pounding on you, it's sort of hard for everyone to get off the aggro of just that one guy. Or in a 4v4, same thing. When you rush in there, and if you're not a tank, and if you're not set in stone where your league mates, your teammates, or your pug mates can come and save you, I mean, that's it. You're done. Never pug a group. Never join a public match in a PvP, because if you're in there just to have fun, I mean, go ahead, but you're gonna lose. Pug matches are set so you're in a public match, but you don't have the main roles or the domain roles. Sort of like you need a tank, a troll, and a healer and a DPS. The pug matches are just one big mix map. You could have like 4 trolls, and now you just get demolished, or 4 healers, and you don't have enough power or enough burn or enough aggro to take in the damage you're taking in, or it's 4 tanks or 4 DPSs, etc., etc. Pug matches aren't that great, and most people don't have mics, so you're communicating with the brick wall pretty much. And what is up with this music in the background? Am I really that scary and bad? DJ, mix that shit. If you ever want a PvP, make sure it's a pre-made, so pretty much like shouting a group, or in LFG, or in the shout chat, or in the 5v5 chat, and be like, hey, I'm trying to, do a 5v5 or a 44. Who wants to help? Who wants to come in? Or your league mates, your own league mates. It's better to have your league mates than pug groups. Always pre-made or pug group. Always pre-made groups or league groups or anything that does not have to consider pugging. Pugging is your last resort. Not even your last resort. That is like the bottom of the ditch. That is like if you want to scrape the unscrapable scrapes of the dead bodies down there. You don't want to touch none of that poop. So, this is lesson 4. Lesson 5. This is lesson 5. This is lesson 4.
This will be the last lesson of the day. Lesson 6. Lesson 6 consists of 2 to 3 things. Number 1. When you're in a duel or when you're in a match of PvP, never face the opposite role of you, such as when a healer faces a tank. Poor tank is gonna die, because the tank can't heal himself, the tank is weak, and the healer can heal himself, and he can take the punch of the tank. And the opposite goes with the healer. If the healer goes against the troll will never go against the opposite role. When the healer goes to the tank can debuff the tank, and the tank is pretty much screwed and gone. When a healer goes against a troll can debuff a healer, and the healer is gone. When the DPS goes against a healer, it's a both-way battle, because the DPS can beat the healer and the healer can beat the DPS. But if a DPS goes into a troll can't really do anything to the DPS if the DPS is good enough, and the DPS will kill the troll. Same thing with the tank. If the DPS goes against the tank, God bless you, because you are gonna die, because the tank is just stronger and faster. It takes a while for the punch to go in, but it's impossible to be a tank if you don't have a debuff with you. And sort of like that. So, tank, healer, tank is gonna lose. Healer, troll, healer's gonna lose. DPS, healer, both ways. Healer, tank, I already said that.
So yeah, pretty much what Jimbo said. If a healer goes against a tank, tank's gonna lose. If a healer goes against a troll, healer's gonna lose. If a DPS goes to troll, both ways. DPS goes against a DPS, both ways. Healer DPS, both ways. It's a little mixed match. You guys will get it once you guys are set, are in the battlefield, and are ready to fight. So that is all of our teachings for.
Rah, I'm back. I hope you guys really enjoy that. It took me like 3 to 4 days to finally edit it. And I just want to give credit to all the voices. I'm Jimbo, and I'm Chris. And the girl is Michelle, or I think you know her as Wildberry if you play DC Universe. She doesn't get on that much. But that is all. We are finally finished. I hope you guys like it. And if you guys liked it, oh my god, it would be the world to me if you guys liked it. Give it a like you don't like it if you get a like. And if you guys subscribed, it would mean the world. But I mean, you don't have to, but I mean, it'll mean the world if you really do care. If you want more of these videos, please comment. I would love to make them, put a lot of time in them. Think like it was 3 to 4 days for finally finish and edited. And I hope you guys have an amazing day. I hope this video brought you up or brought you down. I don't know. Let's see what kind of attitude this gives. And I will see you guys on the next video.